So really fast, the case file they're mentioning are all of these. Like the floppy disk, this is a case file. The home safe, which apparently we didn't get all the information on it like I thought we did. Oh no, this is the object of power. We just collected it, so we just unlocked this. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is very ominous. So this is the actual item. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from the surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank, which is, I believe, us, but I don't know. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio. Of course it would be in Ohio. Of course. Probably fucking Cleveland. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from steam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Why the fuck would you want to open that? It's gotta be from Florida. Well, I mean, there's one that's like completely blocked off. I probably should have looked at it over here. Yeah, this. A shark in his, although secure, permission to follow in basic protocol. Good luck. That's probably the thing from Florida. You must shut up them. Well, the hiss are like speaking these whispers, and they're corrupting everything they possibly can. We can get both these right quick. I think we want to get these. Very useful. Nice. More energy recovery and higher shield strength. Nope! That is not what I wanted to do. Whoops. I wanted to do this. Alright, cool, I can. But when I was ready. Oh, it's a machine gun. It's a machine gun. Awesome. I like spin mode. Does it look like a revolver now, Storm? Yep, it's the Burr pistol.
The research sector is the worst. Doctors don't know how to clean after themselves. It's back. What would kill a bad day? Paska mikä paska.
The clog's back. How? What the fuck is this thing?
Tango. Shall we go into a Finns home? Anyone who says anything else is
Yes, it's the clog, but what is the clog actually?
Shit. What now?
What?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking your pipes. You need to deal with them. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak.
So apparently it's a he.
Caught with his hand in the fist.
I'm actually not wanting to kill them with that. Okay, apparently that was explosives. Good to know. Good to know that was explosives right there that I just slammed in my own face. Awesome.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really lost God.
Looks like I might need 2 engines. Or whatever they're called. Excuse me. That was rude.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it. Goodbye, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
We will. Ah, this is still something I'm curious about. This jukebox. Alright, let's get into research and decide what we're doing after that.
Welcome to the Research Center of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh, shit. possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcopolarity via a phone line. Event is notable similar to AWE blank, in which blank blank event response event is believed to have been caused by blank blank, and as a result of the following measures have been taken to prevent blank 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 blank. I almost like that kind of aggravates me a little bit when they black it out like that for us to read. It's like, does it really make that big of a difference if you can't tell us certain information? Is that certain information going to spoil the actual story? Or is it just you faffing about trying to make yourself look cooler than you? You know? Like, what the hell is the purpose of it being a report if it's all blacked out? Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. That's great. Oh shit.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
That's fucked. That's fucked. Okay, yes. No. Okay. Alternative perspective, objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities, the board, that we have little information on. Okay. Or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between the objects of power, the board, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very something of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the board, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is a natural fact and not something more something?
Research. Every measure of security.
So what's really messed up is these that you're seeing, it's been established earlier, but basically what we're seeing right here is the service weapon. When a bullet tore through his brain, those are his like last memories kind of a situation. And until we got to the hotline, we wouldn't be able to listen to them. But now we can hear them all.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. Nope. Not right now. I mean, if you just want to stand there and let me kill you, I'm okay with that. That scared the shit out of me. Damn kamikazes.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Damn. He interrupted it because I moved forward. I should have stopped and listened. Oh well. Oh, it's one of these situations. They done?
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
All right. Oh God.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
So is that the hiss? Is that how the hiss got started? And he made these things to prevent it because he knew it was coming because it was talking to him or some shit?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh no, it's that thing. This is gonna be annoying. kind of annoying. See how it's supposed to go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Yeah, you're angry. I don't care. Nice. Hello? You rude boy.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the Lock Department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Charge mode. Hiss charged in maintenance without getting hit. executive, 25 enemies in executive. Sure. We're probably going to stop here. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for the time being. We'll continue by finishing this up and starting some of those side missions tomorrow, as well as maybe checking to see if the Clog has returned to mess with Ahti, alongside other stuff as well, I'm sure. I would like to say, for those of you that are new to the kingdom, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing on YouTube and utilizing all my links, because Streamer Links is down. So that's a shame and a half, but I'm using all my links now, I guess. It'll take you on over to a collection of links towards both the archive YouTube and the condensed YouTube channel, as well as my Twitch and several other things that you could join up or follow me on to help support me. As for Twitch, you can follow me, catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. That's pretty much going to be it for me for the time being regarding Control Day 2. I look forward to tomorrow for Day 3. We will catch up to the security gal and see what's going on. Regardless, that is going to be it from me for the time being. So until next time, take care and have a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.